Hey guys, it's Phil from Play Jazz Tracks. Welcome to this little demo video of the new app ToolShed. Just before I get started, I just want to say a couple of things. Thanks to everybody who's been supporting the project for all this time. I really appreciate it. It helps me to keep things going. Thanks to everyone who's been buying tracks from the website, playjazztracks.com, and signing up to the mobile phone app, the Play Jazz Tracks mobile. You can stream the entire catalog, all my backing tracks, which is hundreds of the things now. I've been recording them for so long. There's so much stuff on there, guys. Check it out. You can download it on Google Play Store, App Store for Apple. You don't have to subscribe straight away. There's a couple of tracks in there for free. You can just mess around with and check out the app, see if you like it. It's got chord charts on there for every track as well. If you're a member of the YouTube channel, some people seem to get a bit confused. The YouTube membership's nothing to do with the phone app. Okay, so if you have any doubts, just email me at the website and I'll explain everything. But the YouTube membership channel is something that I did before I made the app, and the app is really there to replace it, but people still sign up to join on the YouTube channel. But the best deal for me and for you is the phone app, okay? So download the phone app and check it out. So apart from that, let's get into ToolShed. So it's a super simple app, but I use this kind of thing all the time. It helps me a lot when I'm practicing or when I'm transcribing stuff. It's also super useful if you've downloaded any of my tracks from the website, because I record everything live. It's no MIDI or anything like that. So, you know, there's no way to sort of speed up and slow down the track through a kind of a MIDI thing. So to do that with an audio file is actually not that easy. It's quite complicated. So me being me, I got crazy into computer coding and decided to figure this thing out myself. And so after a few years of learning how to code and develop apps, this is my first app that I've put out. So this app just has a few features. It's not got tons of stuff, but the features that it does have are really powerful. So let's check it out. So here's the interface. First thing you need to do is load in a file. It takes MP3s, WAV, and AIFF. Okay, so let's put in some Coltrane, for example. No, let's just start with a backing track. So start with one of my backing tracks. So if you playing along with a backing track and sometimes my tracks might be a little too fast for you to practice with, you want to slow them down. So click play and okay, let's turn up the volume. Okay, so say you want to practice this a little bit slower, turn down the speed a little bit. You see, this algorithm works really well. You can hardly tell any quality loss at all. And similar, if you want to speed up a track, just go past, take it to crazy speeds if you want. Okay, there's a handy little button here to reset it. If you want to practice it in a different key, you can use the pitch. So the pitch slider moves in semitones. So up one is up one semitone. You can hear that working. All right. So that's the speed and the pitch sliders. Let's move on to transcribing. So let's put in some Coltrane. You love a bit of Coltrane. So let's go and check out some Lee Morgan. I think he's around here somewhere. Here he is. Whoa. You want to transcribe those tasty licks? Okay, so let's explain what the loop section does. So you've got an A button and a B button. So if you click on A while it's playing, that marks where you want the loop to start, and B marks where you want the loop to end. So let's start it around here. Let's try and transcribe that 251 there. I click B and click the loop to turn it on. Okay, you got these little plus and minus buttons if you want to fine tune where the loop starts. There you go. So we can slow it down now on that loop, and then we can really dig into all those tasty notes he's playing. Spacebar will start and stop as well. So just rather than just using the mouse, you know. Right, so this is basically what I use when I'm transcribing, you know. It's a super handy little app for that kind of thing. All right, so let's just check out the fine tune. So the fine tune, but the knob, some of the old recordings are a little bit out of tune because they're recorded to analog tape, and sometimes they run a bit slow, run a bit fast, and it's not that often that you find one that's really out of tune. But this knob will just tune it. You can fine tune it back into A440. So if you want to play along with something and it's slightly out of tune, you can hear that doing his job. So that's it basically. That's the app. It's out now on playjazztracks.com. Oh, one more thing. When you change audio setting, so you're using Bluetooth speakers or whatever, you want to change the headphones or whatever, so you have this menu here that you have to choose which one you want to use. Okay. The buffer size, if you go lower buffer size, you might find the loop section reacts a tiny bit faster, but there's really you don't have to really change any of these settings, but they're there anyway just in case you want to. Alright guys, so that's it. That's the app. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know in the comments or send me a message. If you have any doubts about anything, send me a message send me an email at the website. There's a contact form in there. And again, thanks everybody for supporting the project, and I'll be working on volume 15 coming soon. So there'll be loads more tracks to get stuck into. Check out the phone app as well, guys. And yeah, thanks a lot. Talk to you soon. Bye.